Probably about a year ago, we were in church and just something struck me that I was like, wait a minute, what are we waiting for?
Let's go for it, let's do it. And it's been a fun roller coaster ever since. When we first decided to move forward with it, I like to do a little research, so I started researching to see who we should use, what agency, and I'd heard of Gladney, found Gladney, and we're like, oh, we gotta use Gladney. And you guys have been heaven sent, because you held our hands through it and told us exactly what to do. They're not just kids, they're kids that have a whole story behind them, and so they've really done a great job of preparing us, not just how to be great parents, but how to be great parents to kids with a whole story behind them already. Kelly ran off and she was hiding, so we opened the door and I was like, oh, where's that precious little girl I saw? And she came out and just gave me the biggest hug. She was wearing her special dress and she gave me such a big hug, and I was like, crying, and Kyle was just like being a 3-year-old running around.
I got to change my first pull-up.
I
was on duty first. Kiddos in that situation, they're so eager for that forever family that they just want that stability, I think. So she was ready to, let's get this going.
Yeah, right away she called mommy, daddy, mommy, daddy.
I think Kyle was really good initially about daddy.
We were at Chick-fil-A, we were leaving, and Jason was buckling Kyle up in his car seat, and
he points to the front seat. That's my mommy? And I was like, yep, sure is. And it just caught on from there, and full-blown mama's boy now.
I love it.
But like any kid, you hope more for them than than what you had. Peace and to be happy, and I just want them to be safe and to wake up in the same bed every day and know that those two people are there. I can trust them.
She would have headed down a totally different path if she stayed in where she was, and just to give her a chance to, grow up and get married one day, have a family, and not be a victim all her life. So we got their clothes and we unpacked them in the closets, and she said, you put Kyle's clothes in his closet too? I said, yep, it's hanging up in his closet. We were brushing our teeth one night, and I was brushing Kyle's and she was brushing hers, and she says, Mama, so I get to stay here forever? And I was like, yes. I said, you get to stay here forever. I was telling Kelly the other day, I said, even when you're a grown woman, you're still gonna be mommy's baby. You're always gonna be my baby. And they're not gonna be alone anymore, They're always gonna have someone to love them the way they should be loved.
I just wanna be that man that she can say, he's always there for me. I can always rely on him. He may not talk that much, or when he does, it's being goofy or whatever. But I just wanna be that man that's always there for her. And Kyle, I just want to be his best buddy. Yeah, they're gonna, be corrected by their parents and all those wonderful things, but they're always gonna know that we can be counted on. Why did I wait so long for this? This is awesome, So I would say just do it. You're good enough. Don't wait for this to be right or this to be right, or don't let excuses get in the way, because the kids need somebody. And no matter what your situation is, you're far more than what they have right now. They may be in a great foster home, but that's a foster home. They need their forever family, and don't sit around and wait on it. There's kids out there waiting for you right now.